vibrant community together through music, service, and outreach. Drew Whitlow is the artistic director of Sevire Chorus. He joins us now with more on this unique initiative and the events that you have planned coming up. Thank you so much for being here today. I just wanted to sit right there and listen to the music. It's so beautiful.
Well, thank you so much, Kim. It's great to be here and love to talk about the events.
Yeah, so let's talk about Sevire first.
Yes.
How you came up with this organization, you know, the backstory behind it, how you got started and why.
Yeah, so it really started back in college. I was looking for conducting experience over the summer, and I thought, you know, what better way to get some friends together, do a benefit concert. And I was, you know, through doing a couple of those, I was just really drawn to that experience, using choral music to evoke a response from an audience, you know, for the betterment of the community. It was just really special. So as I started developing my professional career through grad school, I just thought, you know, what's the dream job, right? Wouldn't it be great to be able to bring together, you know, high-class people, high-class musicians, but for community service, for what we now call the Sing and Serve mission with Sevire.
Yeah, such a great mission at that. So, born and raised in Savannah, went to Savannah Arts Academy,
Yes.
left for a little while to further your education,
Yes.
came back home.
Yes, got the opportunity to become the chorus teacher at Calvary Day School in 2019, and I've been there since. So now in my 6th year here, I'm now Director of Fine Arts there, and I'm just so happy that Calvary is helping support this project this week.
All right, so Sevire is a part of the project of the Chamber Voices for Change, which is a nonprofit. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Chamber Voices for Change is our nonprofit, and we really support a variety of initiatives. Sevire is what we call our flagship ensemble. It's a 12-voice professional group. And every project that we do involves a service project, educational outreach, and a benefit concert, all to bring awareness and hopefully funds and other things and connections to a local nonprofit organization.
And that local nonprofit this time around is P.A.C.K. Savannah, and you're holding a Sing and Serve residency.
Yes.
What is that?
That's just, you know, that's just it. That's so next week, Sing and Serve residency for P.A.C.K. Savannah. And it could look a little bit different each time, but what we're really trying to do is bring that awareness to a local nonprofit, trying to create connections within a community to create lasting change. So often that is the benefit concert, the educational outreach, and the service project. So on Friday, November 1st, we're going to be having a benefit concert at Calvary Day School at 6:30. But we'll also be joined by over 200 chorus students from the area. So we'll have some of my students from Calvary, but we'll have Coastal Middle School, Oglethorpe Charter School, and New Hampstead Middle School, all of those chorus students coming together earlier in the week to learn a few pieces with Sevire that they can sing with us in the concert.
Yeah.
They'll also be doing a service project for P.A.C.K. Savannah, which does wonderful work for the children in our community, with those who are suffering with food insecurity and supplies they need, especially over the weekend.
Yeah, and I was going to say, let's talk about the impact that this is having on local kids who are experiencing food insecurity because, you know, we've had several storms. We've had Helene, Debbie, Milton, you know, so people, and we're getting ready to approach the holiday season. So this is really important.
Yeah, and we're honored to be partnering with P.A.C.K. Savannah for the Sing and Serve residency. And yes, they do help children with food insecurity, but they also help a number of initiatives around the community with our homeless and with the work that they do with children. So, and one of their missions is kind of one of our missions as well, which is to involve youth in the service. So they bring a lot of crews in to their amazing facility to pack what they call these, you know, their P.A.C.K. Savannah packages, these care packages that go home. So we'll be doing a little bit of that with these chorus students next week, and they'll get to see what it's like to sing and serve, and then we'll do that benefit concert, hopefully raise some funds for P.A.C.K. Savannah. Yeah,
so the tickets for that benefit concert, they're free, they're just for the space, but you're encouraging people to make a donation.
Yes, we are, and well, those free tickets can be found on our website, sevirechorus.com, or you can get them at the door. There's 2 opportunities to hear Sevire next week. We'll have Friday, November 1st at 6:30. That's the benefit concert for P.A.C.K. Savannah. We'll also have Sunday evening a special presentation at the Cathedral Basilica of St. John the Baptist. That's going to be a presentation with the Friends of Cathedral Music Series, and we'll be joining with the choral scholars to do a collaborative project. We'll have a set, but we'll sing some pieces with them and it's one of the best spaces in the Southeast, so we look forward to that presentation as well.
And you just saw the information on your screen. It's called Angels and Saints.
Angels and Saints, yes. I've been joking around with the director of the series, Paul Thornock, who's the Angels, who's the Saints, but we'll both be there. They'll do a set, we'll do a set, we'll do a set together. I really think it's going to be a special time to get this many professional singers in one space for an a cappella concert. There's not much quite like it.
Yeah, sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Here's the information on your screen about Angels and Saints. That concert Sunday, November 3rd. For more information on Sevire, visit our website, wsav.com/Sevire. Don't forget about the benefit concert, though. That's taking place Friday, November 1st, 6:30 p.m., Calvary Day School. Tickets are free, but you are encouraged to make a donation. You can find that information and information about P.A.C.K Savannah on our website as well. We have a web cell for that. Go to wsav.com/P.A.C Savannah. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Kim.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.